commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat, I'm the game, we getting married.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. How about that pass? Come on, that is amazing. Nice.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Chris Middleton has been underrated for so long that now is he rated? Giannis Antetokounmpo said, people don't know how much Chris has sacrificed for this team to be great. He could easily be a 25-point-per-game scorer in the league, but he just wants to win. He knows that by doing that, everything else is going to take care of itself. Kevin?
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. All right, a chance to check out stats for Drew Holiday.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Around the league, Doris, we're seeing plenty of small ball, but some teams are trying to go big. If you were a coach at this point, which way would you go?
Well, it's all contingent on who your personnel is. Do your strengths lie in the post, or do they lie on the perimeter? The best coaches put their best players in positions to be successful. Can you maximize the talent on your roster?
Now here's Booker. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Paul against Holiday. Kicks it to Giannis. Here's Middleton. Bridges with some nice defense. Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to the Celtics in Boston. Outer dishes to Ayton. Booker left side. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got the opening field goal of the game for the Suns.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Inside. And Crowder slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Suns getting the bucket. Antetokounmpo. Crowder with the steal. And they're on the break. And Ayton throws it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Giannis high post. He's against Crowder. Giannis passes to Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Allen for 3. The shot misses. Now the Suns take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
No good from Booker.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit number 1 option for an offense. And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss. And
you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 5 now. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he could be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Now here's Giannis. A 35-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Allen against Booker. In the corner, Crowder with it. There's the feed to Ayton. The kick out to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ayton sets the pick for Crowder. Excellent D there from Allen.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Suns leading by 5. Paul passes to Ayton. No good with the layup. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Bucks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. 1:43 left to play in the first. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Suns have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Booker with it. Outguarded by Giannis. No good with the elbow jumper.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
From 12 feet out, Allen's shot is off. Suns leading by 5. Bridges kicks to Paul. Ayton a screen on Allen. Outer dishes to Ayton. To end the drought, and the layup is up and in.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
Here's Milwaukee now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Giannis. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Ayton. From down in the low post, it goes. Ayton's got 6 points. Bucks trail by 7. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
The line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bucks with some changes. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Allen. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. And the Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Landry Shamit's checked in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Suns leading by 5. Payne passes to McGee. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Hill. Back to McGee. And stolen by Portis. And here's Hill for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Phoenix ahead, up by 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
ladies
And to begin his career, Devin Booker labored through half a decade of losing in Phoenix. And he opened up about what it means now to be on the other side.
That's what I've been waiting on, playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keep my head down, staying locked in and seeing tunnel vision, trying to play the right way through it all. I want to keep winning basketball games, and we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
You really do. Great to see his patience rewarded.
And so often, young players on losing teams can go astray. Credit Booker for staying solid through the adversity.
out of bounds.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
We've got George Hill, also Dante DiVincenzo's out there. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson. And boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
Now, here is Hill after the miss from JaVale McGee. It's back to Hill, 6 to shoot. At the crossover, he lays it in. Hill's got his first 2 points.
Well, the quickness that George Hill has, the burst, especially when he's slashing through the defense.
Shamet the pass to Payne. With some arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucs trail by 3. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And that game against the Clippers, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Suns leading by 3. And here's Payne. 9 points last game. Bridges outside. With the drive. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
It's Easter Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucs dance team.
And some changes here for the Bucs. Chris Middleton's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Hood comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Drew Holiday in for George Hill. Phoenix also making some changes. Crowder, he's checked in for Bridges. Devin Booker comes in for Landry Shamet. And Paul's subbed in for Cameron Payne. Here's Holiday. He picked up 21 points in their last win against New Orleans.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Middleton can't get it to go. Suns leading by 5. McGee sets the pick for Paul. He lobs it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We see more and more players, Doris, stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. things can break down quickly. You're in rotation
Shooting two.
right away. Challenging, I would say it is to guard in today's NBA.
And he makes the first. Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Both free throws good from McGee. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Allen outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
McGee is screen on Allen. Here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His second personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Free throw good, Booker.
Let's remember that during his 1 year in college, Devin Booker played alongside Karl Anthony Towns on a team that finished 39-1. Can you imagine dealing with both those guys?
And the Bucs making a change here. Portis is checked in. And a change for the Suns. Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Both free throws good from Booker.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Portis is screen on Booker. And taken away by Johnson. There's the 3. Drops in the tray. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Holiday. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hood against Johnson. Pass to Paul. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Now here is Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. He had a nice open look right there. Middleton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league. And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Now here's Hood. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, you love to see Rodney Hood finish in the face of that contact. How about the grit on that move?
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Ayton, a screen on Middleton. Three-pointer, Crowder. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Bucs trail by 7. Pass to Middleton. It's tipped. Crowder with the steal.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Here's Booker. And so it's Phoenix heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A good-size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court in pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
For the Suns, they've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know what they're talking about. We've got one on this panel, and it's called Shaq O'Neal. You don't know about the other two.
All right, now let's break down the first half. It's been a productive game so far for the Suns.
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night for them. They're not wasting possession. They've built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
And we hope you've enjoyed the absolutely stirring intellects of Shaq and Kenny. Now it's time for the second half.
Was that sarcasm, Ernie?
It was, Shaq. Get him.
Easy, big fella, easy.
I don't even know what stirring means.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
As a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Bucs trail by 7. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small 4. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 8. Great D that time from Portis. Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Crowder against Antetokounmpo. Crowder, the pass to Booker. Taken away by Holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. Crowder with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Bridges kicks to Ayton. Outside Crowder. Ayton sets the pick for Crowder. Ball outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Bridges misses.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here's Middleton. Shoots over Bridges, and it's off the back rim. No good. Down low. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and stolen by Ayton. Booker against Holiday. No good from Booker. Bucs trail by 3. Pass to Middleton. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Crowder. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Bucs have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Over Bridges. And the Bucs miss again. Suns leading by 3.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucs dance team.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Wara checked in. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Allen. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Landry Shamit's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Hill looking around. Wara, the pass to DiVincenzo. And Hill has it in the corner. Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. A 3-ball, 5 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper. DiVincenzo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Hill. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's JaVale McGee with the foul.
JaVale McGee.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Bucs with possession here. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Nora. Good work defensively by Johnson. Phoenix leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Bridges with it. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. And that one, good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucs. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Drew Holiday, this Bucs team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Kicks it out to Johnson. McGee trying to break free. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist from Payne. And now it's a 10-point Suns lead. Here's Hill. McGee with the block. Now Shannon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now the pass to Bridges. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Rebounded by the Bucs.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
DiVincenzo finds Giannis. The Bucs working the ball around. Pass to Nora to end the run. And the 3-ball is good. Guara's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Shamet. Four on the clock. Dishes it to Johnson. No good with the triple. Now here's DiVincenzo. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's the Phoenix Suns heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. Allen is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Portis in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Portis against Paul. Bridges outside. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Allen.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now here's Paul. Stolen by Middleton. He feeds it to Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Booker outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
I think you have to be cautious with guarding Jay Crowder. He excels at using his body to get these calls.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Free throw good, Crowder.
Let's not forget, Jay Crowder is a former second-round draft pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on.
And both free throws good from Crowder. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Passes to DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix leading by 4. Crowder inside. Defended by Middleton. And here is Ayton. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
First team.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Holiday against Paul. Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Here's Booker. That one misses. Great D that time for Middleton. Holiday against Paul. The shot by Holiday, no good. Well, Phoenix shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Paul kicks to Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Clock at 6. Bridges with it. Picked up by Portis. Ayton trying to break free. They get it back. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Middleton on the wing. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Ayton against Portis. Ayton dishes to Booker. Pass to Paul. And here is Ayton. And Booker kicks to Paul. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Booker against DiVincenzo.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
You know, I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other way. Dead ball turnover.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucs. Suns leading by 3. Ayton a screen on Holiday. The drive by Paul, and that one drops.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. To the middle and stolen by Portis. Driving in. Allen, that's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Paul. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 1-point Suns lead.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Holiday against Paul. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Allen, that's good.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And Phoenix has possession following the 3 by Milwaukee. Booker. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. For 3. Buries it from outside.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Fans, get on your feet, make some noise for T-shirt time! Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucs stand.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. .59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Booker looking around. Dish now to Ayton. Crowder kicks to Paul. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Phoenix making a change. Haynes checked in.
Second team foul. Sun substitution. Cameron Payne.
Giannis with it. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock. Giannis is double. Holiday with the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Timeout called. The Suns. They're behind by 5. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payne can't hit. And now we've got the intentional foul.
DeAndre Ayton. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Now Payne for 3, Bridges. And again, it's the Suns missing. And so the Bucs take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mindset is do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I get about is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.